You have been freelancing for a year, maybe 2, maybe 5. You are better at what you do now than when you started. You have more experience, more testimonials, and more demand. But you are still charging the same rate you picked when you were just trying to land your first client. You know you need to raise your rates. But every time you think about it, the same fear hits. What if I lose my clients? Here is the truth. Most freelancers who raise their rates strategically keep 80 to 90% of their clients. The ones who lose clients usually made one of a few avoidable mistakes. This video gives you the exact timing, the exact percentages, the exact email scripts, and the exact responses to pushback so you can raise your rates with confidence. Welcome to the Freelancer's Wealth Blueprint. We help freelancers, gig workers, and self-employed professionals understand taxes, build savings, and stop leaving money on the table. If that is useful to you, subscribe and hit the bell. Let's start with timing. When should you raise your rates? There are 5 clear signals. First, you are fully booked. If you have no capacity for new clients, your price is too low. Raising rates either increases your revenue or creates space by letting go of lower value clients, both good outcomes. Second, you have not raised rates in over a year. Inflation alone erodes your income by about 3% annually. If you charged $5,000 a month 2 years ago and still charge $5,000 today, you are effectively earning $4,700 in purchasing power. Third, you are delivering significantly more value than when you set your current rate. New skills, faster turnaround, better results, all justify higher pricing. Fourth, your rates are below market. If competitors with similar experience charge 20 to 30% more, you are underpriced. Fifth, clients say yes too quickly. If nobody ever pushes back on your pricing, you are leaving money on the table. Now, let's talk about how much to raise. The sweet spot for existing clients is 10 to 15% annually. This is large enough to meaningfully increase your income, but small enough that most clients absorb it without question. A freelancer charging $100 per hour moves to $110 or $115. A project-based freelancer charging $3,000 per project moves to $3,300 or $3,450. These are reasonable adjustments that reflect growing expertise and market conditions. For new clients, you can be more aggressive. Test rates 20 to 30% above your current pricing. New clients have no anchor price to compare against. They only see your current rate and decide if the value justifies it. This also creates a natural gap between your legacy client rate and your new client rate, which brings us to grandfather clauses. A grandfather clause means your existing clients keep their current rate for a defined transition period, while new clients pay the updated rate immediately. Here is how to structure it. Announce the rate increase with at least 30 days notice, ideally 60 to 90 days. Tell existing clients their current rate will remain in effect for the next 60 or 90 days. After that transition period, the new rate applies to everyone. This gives loyal clients time to adjust their budgets and signals that you value the relationship without permanently discounting your work. Now here is the part everyone wants. The exact email script. Subject line, updated rates effective, then your date. Keep the email short, 3 to 4 sentences maximum. Do not apologize. Do not write a long justification. Confidence signals value. Desperation signals scarcity. The email reads, "Hi, client name. I wanted to give you advance notice that my rates will be updating effective, date. My new rate for type of work will be new rate. As a valued long-term client, your current rate will remain in effect through grandfather date. I am excited to continue delivering great results for you and happy to discuss any questions." That is it. Short, professional, no apology, no 5-paragraph essay about inflation and rising costs. You are not asking permission. You are informing them of a business decision, the same way every software company, gym, and subscription service does. If you prefer to have this conversation on a call or in person, the structure is the same. Lead with appreciation. State the new rate. Offer the transition period. Ask if they have questions. Do not over-explain. Now let's prepare for pushback because some clients will push back. That is normal and healthy. Here are the 3 most common objections and exactly how to respond. Objection 1. That is outside our budget. Response. I completely understand. My current rate is available through the grandfather period, which gives you time to evaluate. If the new rate does not work long-term, I am happy to discuss adjusting the scope of work to fit your budget. Notice you are not lowering the rate. You are adjusting the scope. Smaller scope at a higher rate still protects your hourly value. Objection 2. We can find someone cheaper. Response. You absolutely can, and I understand that cost is a factor. My rates reflect the experience and results I bring to this work. I would love to continue working together if it makes sense for both of us. Let them go if they need to. Clients who only value price will always leave eventually. The ones who stay are better clients. Objection 3. Can we keep the old rate? Response. I appreciate you asking. The grandfather period gives you the current rate through the transition date, and after that, the new rate applies. I want to make sure I can continue delivering the quality of work you expect, and this adjustment supports that. Here is what most freelancers get wrong about pushback. They panic and immediately offer a discount. Do not do that. The moment you lower your rate after announcing an increase, you signal that the new rate was negotiable all along. Hold firm. Let the grandfather period do its job. Most clients who initially push back end up accepting the new rate once they realize finding and onboarding a replacement costs more than the rate difference. Let me give you the annual rate increase playbook. January, review your rates against market benchmarks and calculate your target increase. February, set your new rate for new clients immediately. March through April, send rate increase emails to existing clients with a 60 to 90-day grandfather period. Use year-end to evaluate which clients accepted and which did not. Replace any lost clients at your new, higher rate. Repeat every year. The freelancers who build real wealth are the ones who treat their pricing like a professional practice, not a fixed number they picked on day 1 and never changed. Your skills improve every year. Your value increases every year. Your rates should follow. Subscribe for more strategies built for freelancers running real businesses. See you in the next one. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute tax advice. Consult a qualified tax professional for guidance specific to your situation.